Today we're going to compare the maple neck version of the Harley Benton Fusion with the roasted maple neck version. Recently I got an interesting question. It was about the Harley Benton Fusion guitars, which I like. I own a lot of these, and there was a version which is no longer available, but it came with the maple fretboard, and as you can see, it's a non-roasted version. So it comes with the matching headstock, rosewood pickups, and nowadays you can get this only in the roasted maple version, where the rack and the neck and the fretboard, they're both made of roasted maple. And other than that, the guitars are nearly identical, except this is the version 2, which comes with the mini toggle to split the humbuckers. And here you have the push-pull knob. But anyway, we will compare these now. And let's check out if you can hear some differences. So I'm playing my Fractal Audio FM9. This is my rhythm tone. Sorry. To me, especially on the high strings, you can hear a difference. This guitar sounds much fuller on the high strings, in my opinion. More harmonic. Check out some leads. sounds way more compressed here, that guitar. And although I'm using the same strings on both guitars, 10 to 52s, and I lowered the pickups so they're set up more or less similar, if not the same. But what I found out is the Roswell pickups, they differ a little bit from guitar to guitar. Some of them seem to have more output than others. Maybe it depends on how they're built, wired. Let's check out some cleans. Maybe here you can hear the difference is more prominent. So yeah, let's start with my favorite position, which is the split neck pickup. Middle. And split bridge position. Full bridge humbucker. Maybe we can check out some light crunch tones. See if I can find a preset here. Full humbucker mode. It's a little bit strange, but with these sounds, this guitar sounds a little bit darker to me. As with distorted tones, it was more or less the opposite. This guitar seemed to have more harmonics, upper harmonics. Split the neck pickup. So my conclusion, these guitars, they sound different, and it's, I think it's depending on the roasting process, because I own the other guitars with the ebony fretboard and they also sound different. So I personally prefer the ebony fretboard. I used this guitar when recording my my album 4 years ago, I think. It's called like Ecstasy, and I liked the result pretty much. It was it has these rich harmonics which I mentioned before, which remind me of like the 80ish well, Van Halen-ish guitar tones, and the ebony fretboard guitars, they sound a little bit more balanced, with a little bit less top end, and the one with the roasted fretboard, as you could hear, they sound a little bit different than these. Not like the ebony fretboard ones. I'd say maybe a little bit more mid-focus with less higher frequencies, as the ebony fretboard sounds a little bit more scooped. And this one, yeah, as I mentioned, like the 80s guitar tones you may know, with these nice upper harmonics. You can get your tones to quite similar if you adjust your amp to the guitar. And unfortunately, this one is no longer available. You can't go wrong with the roasted version, but I wish they would offer this version still, because also it has a gloss fretboard, which I personally like. So yeah, if you can get one of these used, maybe you can get a good price on that, then you should try these out. I can recommend these, and I own the other versions also with the HSH configuration, quite similar. So yeah, as always, if you would like to get my guitar tones for your favorite modeling unit, please send me a message on Facebook or Instagram to purchase my preset packs. And of course, consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. See you.